Hi, I am Satya Prasad. Today I want to talk about use case Git pull request analyzer. In this use case, I am trying to summarize the pull request code changes in plain English by analyzing the code changes using Gemini model. Also, it checks the unit test case code coverage for the code changes. It also provides the recommendation of the code quality issues such as sonar and others. This is this use case improves the developer and the reviewer's experience. Now I will explain the flow of this use case. Once the developer raises a pull request after the development, GitHub triggers a workflow and workflow comes to GitHub Actions. GitHub Action fetches the pull request differences of the code changes, including its test files, and sends them as a prompt to the Gemini API. That then LLM model will analyze the code changes and also does the analysis on the code unit test cases with the respective sonar rules and all the stuff. Will be providing the summary as part of the response, and that will be shared across to the developers as well as reviewer. Now let's examine the reviewer part and developer part. This helps the developers to know the recommendations at the early stage and can address them. Also for reviewer, it helps to understand the logic quickly and helps in deeper code assessment. In either cases, it would be very fast and very easy way. Now let's experiment how it works in a Gemini model. I'm just giving a prompt here. As we discussed, I constructed the prompt with all the use cases. Here I provided a sample code diff for the changes and also explained the use case. Now I am submitting this as a prompt to the LLM model. So if you can see the response, here it explains the logic code changes, and it seems very simple and easy to understand, and explains the modified method, also the test case code coverages, and suggesting me the test cases which are missing, and also helps and code quality issues to be addressed. That's all. Thank you.